What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're going to be playing some Road to the Show here today, but before we get into it, all I have to say is after watching Game 7 of the World Series last night, man, was that ever a game for the ages. That was epic and back and forth and just insane to watch. So anybody who didn't see it, you missed out on probably one of the greatest World Series games to watch ever. Congrats to the Dodgers, and Blue Jays are definitely going to have to be like the top favorite for next year in the American League, I would imagine. So, yeah, this is going to be an interesting offseason. Anyway, here we go. Let's get into some Road to the Show. And, yeah, of course we have to do some training. Gosh, I don't even know what I want to do. You know what? We're just going to do the ball recognition drill because I haven't done it in a while. Why the heck not, right? Alrighty. The most exhilarating minute possible in Road to the Show. Come on. Some more baseballs, please. Alright, there's one. Come on. Ooh, 2 for 1 there. Da, 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 da. Come on, game. Couple more here. Man, there's not a lot of baseballs falling in this one. There's going to be a big rush right at the end here, isn't there? Not really too bad yet. Still don't think I've missed any, so that's a perk. And there you go. 29 baseballs. Okie dokie. We'll take it. Oh, I don't care, Stephanie Saunders. I appreciate that you want to know if I want to get traded or whatever, but I'm not looking for that. We got a decent team. So, yeah. Let's get back into playing some baseball here. All right. 3-game set on the road in Atlanta. The Braves are over 500. Cardinals over 500. We've gotten rid of some of the ice cubes in our lineup, so that's kind of a perk. Now the big question is, can I continue on and maybe get some fire next to my name here? Top of the first, no score, runner on first, 1 away. I'm standing in batting .358 on the season. Let's see what I can do against Tobias Myers, as he's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 91 on the cutter. But that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Into right field. That's heading out towards the chop house. Oh, just dies on the warning track. Man, just a little too much air under that one. Wind must be blowing in from right field because I thought that had home run all over it. F9 on the line score instead. What a shame. All right, bottom of the first. It's a 2-0 lead for the Braves. 2 outs, nobody on. Ozzie Albies standing in, hitting .265 on the season. He's got himself a 2-2 count with Hunter Barco on the mound. Wind up, and the pitch from Barco. It's a shot into right center. We'll get there to make the play, though. We stop the bleeding here in the first inning, as the Braves have gone out in front 2-0. All right, top of the fourth. The Braves have opened it up big time here. They are up 6-0 now. 1 out, nobody on for me as I'm standing in for the second time today against Tobias Myers. First pitch of the at-bat from him this time around. And there we pull one down the left field line. Get out of play, dang it. Get out of play. Yep, that's out of play. That's a perk. So we'll see a second pitch in this at-bat. Myers is going to kick and deal here. There he goes. Oh, geez. Circle change below the knees. Got a swing and a foul ball out of me. And I've dug myself an 0-2 hole. The 2-strike pitch from Myers. Bit outside with the four-seamer there. That's an easy take for a 1-2 count now. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Come on, big guy. Oh, got me reaching for the slider off the outside corner at the knees. And off the outside corner by quite a bit. So, yeah, I definitely earned that K. And Top of the sixth, it's a 6-1 ball game now, so the Cardinals aren't going to get shut out. There's a runner on first and one away. Tobias Myers still towing the rubber for the Braves. He's only up to 52 pitches here. First pitch from him this time around. Right down Broadway, we send it down the right field line. That'll get out of play. I've hit 3 home runs on 0-2 counts this year. Intriguing. 0-1 pitch here from Myers. Just low with the four-seamer. Taken for ball 1. It's a 1-1 count for me now. Third pitch of the at-bat. Come on, big guy. Oh, jeez. Cutter well above the zone, and I swung underneath that like a golf swing. My goodness. 1-2 the count. No chance of contact on that cutter. And swing and a miss at a cutter again above the zone on the outside corner. Pair of Ks for me in this one. So definitely not doing so great after the All-Star break here. Bottom of the sixth. It's now a 7-1 ball game with Atlanta out in front still. Edouard Julien standing in with an 0-for-2 line score on the day. He's got an 0-1 count against Cooper Hirpa. And he sends one out into center field here. Let's see if we can run this one down. Yep, we make the play out on the warning track, and that will retire the side. 6 innings are now complete in Atlanta, and the Braves are out in front by a score of 7-1. All right, top of the 8th. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 0-for-3 on the day with a pair of Ks next to my name. We need to get on base here. Buford Varela is now on the mound for the Braves. He hits 94 on the four-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And we foul away a four-seamer in the top of the zone on the inner third. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of this at-bat. And we pop up a four-seamer heading towards the first base side dugout. And that will fall in the seats behind the dugout. 0-2 the count for me now. The 2-strike pitch. Just a little bit low with the changeup on the outer third. 1-2 the count as we watch that one cross the plate. Pitch number 4. Cranked into left field. Left fielder's not going to get that one. That's going to one-hop the wall out there, and we are going for a double. That'll be an easy stand-up double here in the top of the 8th. That's the way we need to start things off. That extends my hit streak to 7 games now, so that's a perk. It's not going to be enough for the Cardinals, though. So we are going to take the L. 7-3 the final score as the Braves take the win. They were out in front early, and that was enough to get the job done. 1-for-4 day at the plate. Not exactly spectacular, but keeps the hit streak alive. Let's move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, game number 2. It's a little overcast here in Atlanta, and I'm starting off the game with a dynamic challenge against J.R. Ritchie. It's going to be a double or nothing challenge here. Base is empty, 2 away, no score. Ritchie hits 97 on the four-seamer, 94 on his two-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the right-hander. It's a bit low with the four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count to start things here. Second pitch of the at-bat from Ritchie. I went reaching for one off the outside corner, and it goes into right field. Ground ball with eyes gets me a single. The hit streak is extended to 8 games now. Bottom of the second, we are still scoreless here in Atlanta. Christopher Morel is at the plate for the Braves. He's hitting .253 on the season, and he's got himself a 9-game hitting streak going on here. 2-2 the count from the base is empty and nobody out. Shane McClanahan's going to kick and deal. There's a shot into center field. Can we run it down? No, it is just over my head. Pick it up, throw it in. There we go. He's going for 3. Oh, he's going to get it too. Yes, he is in there with a belly-flopping triple in the bottom of the second. Get her done, Mr. Morel. Wow. Top of the 4th. Braves are up 1-0. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day. J.R. Ritchie still on the mound. Nobody out, nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss of a slider just off the outside corner. It's an 0-1 count. I was way out in front of that slider. My goodness. Second pitch. Just low and away with the four-seamer taken for ball 1. He has not found the zone against me yet in this game. Oh, geez, and I swung at a four-seamer inside. That was not an off-speed pitch. I thought it was going to be, but it was not. 1-2 the count. Still no pitches in the zone. And that slider below the knees on the outside corner. No exception to that rule. It's fouled away for a 1-2 count. Could have been a 4-pitch walk, really. The 1-2 pitch again. And there we chop one to third. At least it's not a strikeout. It will be a 5-3 put out on the line score, though. That's the first out here in the top of the fourth. Bottom half of the inning, Ozzie Albies back at the plate for the Braves. He's hitting .265 on the season. Let's see what he can do with a 2-2 pitch from Shane McClanahan with the bases empty and nobody out. He's going to crank one deep into center field. We're not going to run that down. We'll be playing that on the rebound. Throw in from the warning track is decent. And Albies has himself a double to lead off the bottom of the fourth. Get her done, bud. And we move on to a dynamic challenge in the top of the sixth. It's a 2-0 ball game. Atlanta's got the lead. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. I just want to get on base. I'm not going to get greedy on this one. Diego Garcia is now on the mound for the Braves. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. There's one cranked into center field. Center fielder running back towards the track. He makes the play. Just a long and loud F8 on that line score for me. I almost said F7 there. Yet another dynamic challenge in the top of the ninth. It's a 4-0 ball game. Cardinals are getting shut out here. Not pretty. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, and I need to get on base again. Brandon Williamson now on the mound for the Braves. He hits 92 on the cutter, 95 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the lefty. Just a bit low with the cutter. I have traditionally done a bit better against left-handed pitching. I don't know if they're going to show me the splits on that or not. Second pitch of this at-bat. Oh, late swing on a cutter. Ooh, got me there. It was on the top part of the zone on the outer third. 1-1 pitch on the way now from Williamson. Outside with the circle change. 2-1 the count. Come on, big guy. In the zone with one of those if you could. There's a four-seamer at the top of the zone right down the center of the plate. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. It's now a 2-2 count. Fifth pitch of the plate appearance. We foul away a circle change just off the outside corner. Got to protect the plate here a little bit with that 2-strike count. Sixth pitch of the at-bat. And we foul away a cutter on the inner third this time. Still a 2-2 count as we're looking at pitch number 7 of this plate appearance. That one's in the dirt with the cutter. Full count now. So we are working this at-bat like a boss. There's a dribbler to third. Dang it, another 5-3 put out as that throw across the diamond is in plenty of time. That's the first out here in the top of the ninth. We will sim to the end of the game as there is no chance of the Cardinals coming back in this one. The Braves win 4-0 in game number 2. And this is not a good start to the second half of the season after the All-Star break. So, we'll move on to game number 3 and see if we can avoid getting swept on the road here in Atlanta. A little bit of sunshine here for game number 3. Maybe that will help things out a little bit. We're starting off the game with a dynamic challenge. Top of the first, runners on second and third. I do have the 8-game hit streak on the line here. Jose Cornel is on the mound for the Braves today, and I want to drive in the run. I do like those ribbies. Cornel does hit 93 on his four-seamer, but that's the only quick pitch he's got. First one from him. It's a dribbler to second. It'll be a throw to first, so it's a ground out, but it's an RBI ground out as the runner from third does score. That's a quality at-bat there, and we will definitely take the ribby. Bottom of the first, it's a 3-2 ball game. Atlanta is out in front. There's a runner on second, one away. Edward Julian standing in now. He's hitting .280 on the season. Orlando Chavez is the man on the mound for the Redbirds here. He's throwing a 1-1 pitch to Julian. Deep drive to center field. We're going to be robbing ourselves a homer here. Yep, a catch is made as we bring it back over the wall. Throw in will not prevent the runner from second from making it to third. So it's a quality at-bat there from Julian as he drove that deep into center field. Now there's a runner on third with 2 away here in the bottom of the first. Top of the third, still a 3-2 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Runner on first, one away. Jose Cornel still on the mound for the Braves. First pitch from him this time around is a bit high with the four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Of course, they got to remind me I've grounded into 14 double plays this year, which is considerably high for me. That one's not a double play, though. That is a no-doubt dinger into deep center field. Got every stitch of that baseball, as that landed well up in the bleachers behind the bullpen there on the right field side of center. Wow, 31st homer on the season, 452-foot shot. That ball was destroyed. Let's see if we get the green line here. This first pitch hacking definitely paid off there. Come on, give me a different camera angle, see if we got the green line. There's the green line. Yeah, buddy, we'll take that. And that ball just got decimated. All right, top of the fifth. 6-3 is the score. Cardinals out in front. Jagger Haynes now on the mound for the Braves. He hits 94 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from that lefty. Oh, geez, I barely saw it. Four-seamer dribble to second. It'll be a 4-3 putout, and that's the first out here in the top of the fifth. Bottom half of the inning, Joe Bauer's at the plate for the Braves. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Let's see what he can do with the 0-2 pitch from Orlando Chavez with the bases empty and nobody out. He's going to send one into shallow left center. We'll make the play, though. One away now in the home half of the fifth. Top of the seventh, I'm back at the plate again. It's still a 6-3 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 3 for 11 on the series. And let's see what I can do to lead off the top of the seventh here. I'll just go for getting on base. I'm not going to get greedy. Jagger Haynes still towing the rubber for the Braves in this one. First pitch this time around. Cranked right to the shortstop. He picks it up, throws to first. And it's a 6-3 put out this time. So unless I'm putting it over the fence, I'm not having much luck in this game. Bottom half of the inning, Yuki Matsui now on the mound for the Redbirds. Gunnar Henderson is standing in for the Braves. He's 2 for 2 on the day with a pair of singles. He's hitting .308 on the season. 1-2 the count for him against Matsui. Here's the windup and the pitch. A shot into deep center field. Can we run it down? That's the big question. No, we cannot. Where'd the ball go? Oh, wait, we got it. Ha! I'll be darned. The camera angle made it look like I did not catch that one. It may have bounced over the wall. Oh, well, top of the eighth, we come back. Cardinals are up 11-3. Now the offense is firing on all cylinders. Holy cow. One out, nobody on. Buford Varela on the mound for the Braves. He still hits 94 on the four-seamer, and that's the only quick pitch he's got. First pitch from him in this at-bat. And we foul one back and out of play. 0-1 the count. That one was just off the outside corner there at the top of the zone. Second pitch from Varela. Inside with the four-seamer. That one's taken for a ball, though. 1-1 the count for me here. Third pitch of the at-bat. A bit outside with the slider. He's not going to give me much to swing at here, apparently. That first pitch has been the best one so far, and even still, that was outside of the zone. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. There's one cranked to deep left field. Is it a two-homer game for me? Yes, it is. That lands in the bullpen out there on the left field foul pole. And, yeah, we'll take that. A two-home run game puts me at 32 on the season. 401-foot shot, and that's enough to clear the wall, so I will take every bit of it. And the route is officially on here, as it is now a 12-3 lead for the Cardinals. Oh, I should have watched for the green line. Dang it. Oh, well, what can you do but smile and wave? We're going to sim to the end of the game. Cardinals take the win in the nightcap here, 13-5. As Yuki Matsui gets the save. Intriguing. That's a 8-run differential, and you can still get a save on that? I don't know how that works. But, oh well, smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. 2 for 5 on the day with a pair of homers and 4 RBIs. Went 4 for 13 on the series, so not spectacular line score there, but it's decent. We will take that. It's still well over a 300 batting average. But, yeah, we dropped 2 of 3 on the road in Atlanta. And that's going to be the end of the series and the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.